Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I am out with my son Scott. We're out riding the Honda Trail 125s.
This is a nice trail though.
It is a good trail. It's easy.
Well, and there was a bunch of offshoots toward the beginning.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff over there to ride. We just stayed on this main one all the way.
Yeah. You can already feel the temperature dropping in the shade.
I can. Figure by the time we get back to the pavement, it'd be close enough to time to head back.
Yeah.
Especially no jacket for me. I'm telling you, I'm already pretty cool with no jacket. You got yours on? Yeah.
Yeah, I got a hoodie on.
Yeah, make a difference. I didn't even think to bring one. I thought, nah, it's going to be close to 70 degrees today, around 70, so I don't need one. But I
So the moment that sun goes down.
Yeah, you got to remember when the sun goes down, it ain't 70 no more.
Real quick. Well, that's what we were talking about with Arizona. Not only does it go down, like, we have a steeper drop, but it happens fast.
Right.
Like, I could tell the temperature difference between coming through here a few minutes ago, just because it's getting shade.
I haven't seen an animal yet. I ain't even seen a bird. I ain't seen nothing out here.
Just a couple cubs.
Yeah, a couple hunter cubs.
Yep.
I was afraid to hit the gas there, Fred. I might wheelie this thing over backwards. Power. Here, get on this side here, maybe. I better quit showing off.
That's how you get in trouble.
This mean machine's liable to eat my lunch. I didn't even bring no lunch. Actually, I do have some snacks in there. I always keep snacks in there. So we're both using the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pros. And we both have audio if you hear them, if it's good. If it ain't no good, we don't want to say it. But if it's good, that is the DJI something. Mic 2s. DJI Mic 2s. So I wanted a Pocket 3 a long time ago. Actually, I wanted a Pocket 3 before I even thought about the Osmo Action 5. And then I got to thinking, I don't know if for stuff like this, the Pocket 3 really wouldn't be a good choice at all.
There's no way you'd want to use that on riding like this. You just gonna walk it?
I'm thinking it's gonna be a lot easier. Just do this. Yeah, it is easier.
Oh.
Don't let the foot peg get you on the leg, but...
No, I almost dropped the bike.
Oh.
I hopped off too spryly.
If you see our last video, we come through here, I'm telling you, we was...
Oh, I got some traction.
Yeah, you want to watch the throttle? Oh, no!
And he did it.
And I've never dropped the CT125 until now. And don't even die. I did. No, it didn't.
You can't kill it.
It didn't die.
You can't kill that thing. There's traction right through here.
I was just mentioning today that I've never dropped this bike yet. Of course, I wasn't on the bike.
Yeah, but you still dropped it.
Look at that.
This is some serious sand. This, especially for this little sucker.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Well, at least the path I cut through here is making it a little bit easier.
Well, this right here, we are going a little bit downhill too.
True. Oh my God, it was uphill. You're right.
That's
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, because we're going down now.
Well, if you get in my trail here, it's actually not bad.
Shoot, I'm doing 90.
Yeah. 90 degrees, maybe.
I'm moving.
No. This is ridiculous. I'm cold-sweated.
I was trying to beat you.
You got a hold of something there to get some momentum. I didn't.
Oh, left side. And then middle. Whew. It's bad, but that rocky, rough, rutted mess right there feels better than the sand.
That was easy.
Whew.
Comparatively.
That sand is so deep, it's a workout.
Hey, if you came over here every day, you'd be in shape.
Ain't no doubt. Just go back and forth through that every day. I think I'm old and fat.
There's some surprisingly soft spots in the middle here when you hit them and you're tired. You're like, oh, there's actually more sand there than it looks like.
And actually, this bike is not as squirrely in the sand as the 300L.
Well, that's part of what makes it so...
Oh. I just said that and then look at me. I about went down right there, I thought.
Let's say.
You see where my front tire turned right there? Where I knifed it right there in that spot, and I come over this way.
Oh, right there. Yep, I see it.
But these hills are so much easier on this. It's not that it's got more power. It ain't because it don't have more. It has a lot less power. It's just because it's so low in the low center of gravity, your balance is so much better on these bikes.
Well, what I was going to say is, even though it don't got the most power in the world, that's pretty steep, and I'm going straight up it, and I don't even have it lower geared. Like, it really doesn't have an issue as long as you don't stop.
Yeah, stopping and then taking off is where your power, you lose the power.
Well, somebody explained it really good on a video I was watching today. They said the first half, when you're first taking off, that first half has no power. All the power's in the second half of first gear. So as long as you keep going, you'll be fine. But when you go to take off, you've got no power.
That's true.
And that's where it lies, where people are just like, man, I wish I had that low gear. That'd be nice.
It's all about getting the RPMs up because it's got that clutch in there that is slipping. You got to get the RPMs up and get that clutch to work.
Yeah.
It has a manual clutch, basically, in there. That's what's doing when you're pulling up on the shifter and it releases. It's just like pulling the clutch lever.
Yeah.
Now, some people take these and they take and put a manual clutch on it. I don't want one. I kind of like this automatic. I like being able to just stop and not clutch it and leave it in gear on a hill and take off. And
well, and a lot of people are I would say a lot of people, but I feel like I'm exaggerating. But I've seen a couple videos where people were talking about how they just get used to like slightly pulling the lever with their foot and use it as a clutch, and it works fine.
Yeah,
when they need it.
Yeah, you can do that too. I never tried that. If you get on a hill where it won't pull itself, if you pull up on the gear shift, get some RPMs going, and then slowly let off that gear shift, which is letting off the cluch, and then see if it pulls itself.
You'd think you get a little bit of bite, hopefully.
Because you get the RPMs up then.
Yeah.
I never tried that. But it will work. You go here, let's see, we'll put it first gear, pull up and just hold it up, don't let down. Go all the way to neutral and then pull up, but don't keep holding it up. Now you let down on it. It's going to catch and take off.
Yeah.
Was you in first and then holding it up? When you first pull it into
No.
first, pull up and just keep holding it all the way up.
Oh.
Now keep holding it up.
Oh, and then, oh yeah, you can.
So it's a clutch.
Yeah, you see what I'm doing? And then I let go when it takes off. You can feel like, yeah, that feels like taking off normally on a bike, so I bet you could do that.
Yeah, that's what it's doing.
So you could try that trick on the next time you go on a steep hill.
I'll have to try that. I never thought of that when I was off on Ash Canyon. It wouldn't climb if it would take off doing that. Because if you get took off and keep going, it'd go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when we were going up that stuff back there, it was pretty steep. As long as you keep going, it's not a problem.
See, we'll stop in the middle of this one, and I'll bet you money it may be so steep it won't take off.
I think it'll do it.
So you can stay right down here and watch me first, and we'll see.
Yep.
I bet it won't. It may not. Okay, right here. Stop. Yep. Now will it take off? Look at it. Barely. Okay. Okay, now let me put it first gear. And I'm going to pull up on the gear shift, hold it. Whoa.
Oh, it'll go. You just got to be careful because that's what I was going to say, Dad, is the area, you know, like the from 0 to 100 is not very big. You got to be very gentle with it.
You got to let down on that real easy. Otherwise it grabs.
Well, because the actuation from all the way shifted up to the point where it grabs is only like 10% of the movement. That's what I was trying to say. So if you let go too fast, it will rip.
See, that's right now what I'm doing. I'm in first gear. I'm pulling it in.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's how I'm wheeling.
Well, you should see it from my point of view. You almost stood that sucker up.
Yeah. So
it grabbed.
It definitely works.
So it will do it. It's just that the way that they have it set up when it takes off, it just will not get that kind of grab. If they just give you a little bit of that power back, it would solve the whole problem. They might not even need the low gear if they could just solve that issue.
Yeah.
Because I bet they're smart enough at Honda, they can solve that issue, and it would make a lot of people really happy.
I think it'd be cool if you had a manual clutch and the centrifugal part, both, and that way you
could use it when you needed it.
You could use the clutch if you needed to. Otherwise, you just shift gears, kind of like a recluse clutch. That's what they do.
Yeah.